From the vast reaches of the cosmos, Earth is but a pale blue dot, a fragile speck in the infinite expanse. Yet on this dot exists a species whose journey is nothing short of extraordinary. We are humanity, dreamers, creators, and conquerors of the impossible. Our story is one of unimaginable strength, resilience, and power, a story that demands both awe and respect. This is a story of why the universe should take notice and why our spirit cannot be extinguished. Our story begins millions of years ago, when our ancestors first walked the earth. They were not the strongest of creatures nor the fastest, yet they possessed something far more terrifying: a mind capable of strategy and cooperation and relentless pursuit. Early humans, though lacking in physical might, became apex predators through sheer cunning and determination. In the vast plains of Africa, early humans developed hunting tactics that would send shivers down the spine of any creature that crossed their path. They were endurance hunters, capable of tracking their prey for hours, even days, until exhaustion set in. With rudimentary weapons, such as sharpened sticks and stone-tipped spears, they worked together in groups, outsmarting and outlasting animals far more powerful than themselves. This relentless pursuit made humans a force to be feared in the wild. But it was not just physical endurance that set humans apart. It was their ability to innovate and adapt. Over time, they learned to use tools more effectively, to hunt in larger groups, and to manipulate their environment. The hunt was not merely a means of survival, it was a demonstration of human capacity to dominate nature through intellect and persistence. Then came a discovery that would change the course of human history forever: the taming of fire. This was not just a leap forward in survival. It was a turning point that transformed our species. Fire provided warmth in the cold, protection from predators, and a means to cook food, making it safer and more nutritious. It allowed our ancestors to thrive in environments previously uninhabitable, and extended their working hours into the night, fostering the growth of social bonds and the sharing of knowledge. Around these early campfires, the seeds of culture were planted, language flourished, and with it the ability to strategize, to dream, and to plan for a world beyond the immediate needs of survival. The discovery of fire marked the dawn of a new era, one where humans began to assert control over their environment and lay the groundwork for civilization. As humanity evolved, so too did our ambitions. The dawn of civilization marked a new era in human history, an era where our collective efforts resulted in monumental achievements. We were no longer just surviving, we were thriving. We began to build cities, create art, and ponder the mysteries of existence. The transformation from nomadic lifestyles to settled farming communities was nothing short of revolutionary. As early humans mastered agriculture, they began to establish permanent settlements. This shift from a life of constant migration to stable farming laid the groundwork for the rise of complex societies. With the ability to cultivate crops and domesticate animals, humanity created the conditions for the growth of cities and civilizations. In Mesopotamia, one of the world's first civilizations emerged, characterized by advanced agricultural techniques, writing systems, and intricate social structures. The Egyptians harnessed the power of the Nile River, constructing monumental structures like the pyramids of Giza that would stand the test of time. The Indus Valley civilization demonstrated sophisticated urban planning, while ancient China with its dynasties contributed innovations in governance and technology. In Greece, philosophers such as Aristotle and Socrates pushed the boundaries of thought, questioning the nature of reality and governance. Their intellectual pursuits laid the foundation for Western philosophy. The Roman Empire showcased engineering marvels with its vast network of roads and aqueducts, connecting diverse regions and fostering trade. The Inca, with their advanced agricultural terraces, and the Maya, known for their precise astronomical observations, represented extraordinary achievements in their respective regions. This leap from nomadic life to settled societies ignited a wave of curiosity and innovation. The ability to develop writing systems, build agricultural wonders, and create complex political structures was driven by an insatiable curiosity that was as formidable as it was terrifying. This drive to explore, understand, and dominate has continually pushed humanity to surpass limits and reshape the world. The Great Wall of China, an immense feat of engineering, was built to protect and unify a sprawling empire. The Roman Colosseum, grand and imposing, symbolized both the might and spectacle of the Roman Empire. The Maya pyramids, with their astronomical alignments, reflected a deep understanding of the cosmos and the human drive to harness that knowledge. These achievements were not isolated. They formed part of a larger, interconnected web of human progress, driven by relentless curiosity. This curiosity, both a source of innovation and formidable force, was continually propelled humanity to develop concepts of governance, society, and religion, shaping the course of history. The quest for knowledge and conquest spurred humanity to explore and expand across the globe. The Viking voyages of the 9th and 10th centuries revealed the daring spirit of early explorers. Long before Columbus, Norse seafarers reached the shores of North America, establishing settlements such as Vinland in what is now Newfoundland, Canada. In the 15th century, European explorers set sail across the Atlantic, driven by the pursuit of wealth, trade routes, and new lands. Christopher Columbus's voyages marked the beginning of an era of unprecedented global exchange. The Treaty of Tordesillas in 1494 divided the world between Spain and Portugal, setting the stage for centuries of exploration, colonization, and conflict. On the American frontier, settlers pushed westward across vast and uncharted territories. The Louisiana Purchase of 1803 and the subsequent Lewis and Clark expedition opened vast areas of the continent to exploration and settlement. Despite harsh conditions, conflicts with the indigenous people, and the challenges of survival, settlers carved out new communities and transformed the landscape. The Homestead Act of 1862 facilitated this expansion, offering land to those willing to cultivate it. The expansion was not without conflict. The pursuit of power and control led to numerous wars and battles. The American Civil War, 1861 to 1865, showcased the devastating impact of modern weaponry, including rifled muskets and ironclad warships. The world wars of the 20th century demonstrated humanity's ability to develop increasingly sophisticated weapons, from tanks and aircraft to nuclear bombs. Each advancement in weaponry highlighted the recurring theme of prioritizing military technology over other areas of progress. The American Revolution, 1775 to 1783, was a pivotal moment in global history. It not only led to the birth of the United States, but also inspired a wave of revolutionary movements worldwide. The Declaration of Independence articulated a vision of human rights and self-governance that resonated across continents, fueling aspirations for freedom and democracy in Europe and beyond. The revolutionary ideas that emerged from America influenced the French Revolution, 1789 to 1799, and subsequently uprising in Latin America, leading to the establishment of new nations and democratic governments. The principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity became rallying cries for movements seeking to overthrow tyrannical regimes and establish self-determination. The drafting of the U.S. Constitution in 1787 established a framework for governance and balanced power and protected individual freedoms. This model inspired democratic reforms worldwide, shaping political systems and legal structures in numerous countries. The American Revolution thus marked a turning point, setting in motion a global shift toward democratic governance and human rights. The Industrial Revolution, spanning from the late 18th to the early 19th century, was a transformative period that marked the shift from agrarian societies to industrial powerhouses. It began in Great Britain and soon spread to Europe, North America, and beyond. This era witnessed unprecedented advancements in technology, manufacturing, and transportation, fundamentally reshaping human society. The revolution began with the mechanization of the textile industry. Innovations such as the spinning jenny and the power loom revolutionized textile production, increasing output and reducing labor costs. The development of the steam engine by James Watt further accelerated this change. Watt's improvements to the steam engine not only enhanced its efficiency, but also enabled its application in various industries, from mining to transportation. Transportation was another critical area of advancement. The construction of railways and the advent of steamships revolutionized travel and trade. The railways, epitomized by George Stephenson's locomotives, connected distant regions, facilitated the movement of goods and people. Similarly, steamships, such as those built by Isambard Kingdom Brunel, enabled faster and more reliable ocean travel. The rapid industrialization led to significant urbanization. Cities expanded as people flocked to industrial centers in search of employment. While this migration fueled economic growth, it also brought challenges. Overcrowded living conditions, poor sanitation, and harsh working environments became prevalent issues. Reform movements emerged in response, advocating for labor rights, improved working conditions, and social reforms. The Industrial Revolution also spurred scientific and technological advancements. The development of new chemical processes, such as the creation of synthetic dyes, and improvements in metallurgy enabled the production of stronger and more versatile materials. These innovations laid the groundwork for further advancements in various fields, including engineering, medicine, and communication. The impact of the Industrial Revolution was global. As industrialization spread, it transformed economies and societies around the world. Countries embraced industrial techniques, leading to the rise of new economic powers and the global integration of markets. This era set the stage for the modern age, with its innovations continuing to influence every aspect of human life. The history of vehicles is a story of remarkable innovation and transformation. From the earliest horse-drawn carriages to the sophisticated automobiles of today, the evolution of transportation reflects humanity's quest for efficiency and mobility. Each technological advancement has reshaped how we travel and connect with the world. The early 20th century saw the rise of the automobile as a symbol of progress and freedom. Henry Ford's introduction of the Model T in 1908 revolutionized transportation by making cars affordable and accessible to the masses. The assembly line production method not only lowered costs, but also set the stage for the mass production of automobiles. The latter half of the 20th century and the 21st century have brought further innovations in vehicle technology. The development of electric cars, such as those produced by Tesla, represents a shift towards sustainable transportation. Autonomous driving technology is poised to transform how we travel, promising safer and more efficient transportation systems. Transportation technology has also extended beyond automobiles. High-speed trains, such as the Japanese Shinkansen and the French TGV, demonstrate our ability to achieve remarkable speeds on land. Meanwhile, the advent of airplanes has revolutionized long-distance travel, shrinking the world and connecting people across continents in a matter of hours. The ongoing advancements in these fields continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in transportation. The 20th century was marked by dramatic transformations and conflicts. World War I, 1914 to 1918, introduced the world to the horrors of trench warfare. With massive casualties and new weapons technologies, such as tanks, aircraft, and chemical weapons, the Treaty of Versailles in 1919 reshaped national boundaries and set the stage for future conflicts. World War II, 1939 to 1945, saw the even greater technological advancements and devastation. The introduction of nuclear weapons, with their unparalleled, destructive power, marked a new era in warfare. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945 demonstrated the terrifying capabilities of nuclear technology and underscored the need for international efforts in control of such power. The post-war period was defined by the Cold War, 1947 to 1991, a geopolitical struggle between the United States and the Soviet Union. This era saw the construction of the Berlin Wall, the Cuban Missile Crisis, and the space race, the launch of Sputnik by the Soviet Union in 1957 and the Apollo moon landings in 1969 showcased the competition for technological supremacy and marked significant achievements in space exploration. The latter half of the 20th century witnessed unprecedented technological advancements. The development of computers, the rise of the internet, and breakthroughs in medicine revolutionized daily life. The establishment of the World Wide Web in early 1990s connected the globe, facilitating the rapid exchange of information and transforming communication. The 21st century began with the tragic events of September 11, 2001. On that clear September morning, a series of coordinated terrorist attacks carried out by the extremist group Al-Qaeda changed the course of history. 19 hijackers took control of 4 commercial airplanes, turning them into weapons of mass destruction. 2 planes were deliberately flown into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center in New York City. A third struck the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., and a fourth, United Airlines Flight 93, was heroically diverted by its passengers and crashed into a field in Pennsylvania, preventing another major target from being hit. The attacks claimed nearly 3,000 lives and left an indelible mark on the global psyche. The images of the collapsing towers, the harrowing stories of survivors and first responders, and the subsequent days of national mourning revealed the deep vulnerabilities within a world that was increasingly interconnected. The shockwaves of 9/11 reverberated across the globe, triggering profound changes in international relations, national security, and personal freedoms. In the wake of the attacks, the United States launched the War on Terror, beginning with military operations in Afghanistan aimed at dismantling Al-Qaeda and overthrowing the Taliban regime that had provided them sanctuary. The conflict expanded over the years, influencing global geopolitics and leading to new alliances, policies, and a sustained focus on counterterrorism. At home, the attacks led to the establishment of the Department of Homeland Security, the implementation of the USA Patriot Act, and sweeping changes in airport security, surveillance, and intelligence gathering practices. As the world grappled with the new reality of terrorism, advancements in technology played a crucial role in enhancing security and communication. The rapid development of digital technologies provided new tools for surveillance, intelligence, and coordination, helping to prevent further attacks and enabling global communication at unprecedented speeds. Amid these changes, the early 21st century also witnessed the rise of a technology that would transform daily life. The rise of smartphones and social media and artificial intelligence has transformed how we live, work, and interact. These technologies have reshaped industries, influenced societal norms, and raised ethical questions about privacy, data security, and the future of human labor. Climate change has emerged as a critical challenge of the 21st century. The increasing frequency of extreme weather events and rising sea levels have spurred global efforts to address environmental issues. Advances in renewable energy, sustainable practices, and international agreements such as the Paris Agreement reflect humanity's commitment to combating climate change and preserving the planet for future generations. Throughout history, humanity has faced devastating plagues and natural disasters that have tested our resilience. The Black Death of the 14th century decimated populations across Europe, claiming the lives of an estimated 25 to 30 million people. The 1918 influenza pandemic, with its staggering death toll of approximately 50 million, demonstrated the vulnerability of global populations in infectious diseases. Natural disasters, from earthquakes to tsunamis, have also posed significant challenges. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, which claimed over 230,000 lives, and the 2010 Haiti earthquake, with its devastating impact on a struggling nation, underscore the relentless force of nature. Yet in the face of such calamities, humanity has shown remarkable resilience, rebuilding and innovating to mitigate future risks. In response to these challenges, humanity has developed sophisticated systems for disaster response, medical interventions, and global cooperation. The rapid development of vaccines, early warning systems, and international aid organizations reflect our ability to adapt and overcome adversity. The human mind stands as one of the most remarkable achievements of evolution. With its capacity for abstract thought, problem solving, and creativity, it enables us to navigate complex social environments, innovate, and build civilizations. The mind's power lies in its intricate network of neurons, capable of processing vast amounts of information and adapting to new challenges. Human cognition encompasses a range of functions, including memory, reasoning, and emotional intelligence. The ability to learn from experience, reason logically, and more strategic decisions has been crucial for our survival and progress. Innovations in fields such as psychology and neuroscience continue to unravel the mysteries of the mind, offering insights into how we think, learn, and perceive the world. The human brain's complexity is staggering, with approximately 86 billion neurons, each connected to thousands of others. It forms an intricate web of communication. This network enables cognitive processes such as decision-making, problem-solving, and creative thinking. Our understanding of the brain's functions is continually evolving. With advances in neuroimaging and cognitive science providing deeper insights into its capabilities, creativity and innovation are hallmarks of human cognitive ability. The capacity to imagine new possibilities, combine disparate ideas, and solve complex problems drives progress in all fields, from artistic masterpieces to groundbreaking scientific discoveries. The human mind's ability to conceive and realize novel concepts is a testament to its extraordinary power. The human body is a marvel of biological engineering, showcasing resilience and strength that enable us to endure and thrive under various conditions. From the intricate workings of our organs to the adaptive responses to physical stress, our bodies are built for remarkable feats of endurance and survival. At the core of our physical resilience is the body's ability to adapt and respond to stress. The release of adrenaline, for example, triggers the fight-or-flight response, preparing the body for immediate action. This hormone increases heart rate, boosts energy supplies, and heightens alertness, allowing individuals to react swiftly to dangerous situations. The human body's strength and endurance are evident in various contexts. From athletic performances to survival situations, athletes push their bodies to the limit, demonstrating extraordinary physical capabilities through training and conditioning. Similarly, survival scenarios reveal the body's capacity to withstand and adapt to extreme conditions. Medical advancements have further enhanced our physical capabilities and resilience, from prosthetics and orthopedic implants to advanced surgical techniques. These innovations help individuals recover from injuries and improve their quality of life. The integration of technology with biological systems continues to expand the boundaries of human potential. Humanity's gaze has always extended beyond the Earth, driven by an insatiable desire to explore the universe. From the first steps on the moon to the ongoing search for extraterrestrial life, Our ambition to explore the cosmos reflects a fundamental aspect of our nature. We are driven by curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Our ambition knows no bounds as we look to the stars. We envision future colonies on distant planets, advanced propulsion systems that could take us to the farthest reaches of the galaxy, and scientific discoveries that challenge our understanding of the universe. This drive to explore and achieve, to conquer new frontiers, underscores why humanity is a force to be reckoned with. From our earliest beginnings to our latest ventures into the cosmos, humanity has demonstrated an extraordinary capacity for achievement and resilience. Our journey reflects not only our strength and ingenuity, but also an unyielding ambition to reach ever greater heights. As we continue to explore the universe, we do so with the knowledge that our spirit, like the stars, is boundless. Humanity's story is a testament to our indomitable spirit. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, we affirm our place in the universe as a species that cannot be ignored. Our achievements, both past and present, echo the strength and resilience that define us. The universe should indeed take notice, for humanity is not only a force of nature, but a force of destiny.